Why are people who would technically be classified as a Roblox myth refusing to claim the title? Today we will be answering this question and talking about the problem with the myth community in general. So for starters, when I say Roblox myth or just myth for short, I mean a story originating on Roblox, that's all. So why did the myth community start going downhill so suddenly? Well, I think it started when kazdam got called out. But in all honesty, the community was always just very toxic and just not a good place to be. Okay, so what does kazdam have to do with it? Well, he was exposed around mid-August of 2020 for grooming underage girls. It really harmed the community, and I think that's where it started going downhill. But before that, there were still bad things happening in the community. For example, the situation with uleanra aka Mugen, who in mid-2019 or so was caught harassing underage girls in the myth community and spamming them out of character, using extremely vulgar language and just being a gross and rude creep. But he also is very obviously transphobic and just overall a bad person. But besides that, the myth community honestly is just not a good place, and I understand not wanting to be associated with a community that's known for being full of groomers, especially if you're a minor. And I recommend fully to just not associate with the Roblox myth community. Especially do not try to bring back to community. In all honesty, this community is dead and it should stay that way. But why is it dead? You never answered the question. You might be saying, so here let me tell you all the drama. I started on kazdam earlier, but that surprisingly isn't everything that he did. He also was in control of a lot of popular myths, such as the only myths that are confirmed of kazdam's making is Subject Pyro, Martin Cult, most of the myths in the Shadowlight investigation, and other non-player myths like Smile. And yes, I did report on the Smile myth, but that was before I knew that it was created by kazdam. I'm very sorry, and if I offended anyone with that video, I am so sorry. On August 15, 2020, leading into the 16th, Horlosfog showed Baron Eros that him and Blood Rage had confronted kazdam about the atrocities he had committed. Baron then made a Twitter post that shows kazdam has been exposed of grooming 3 underage girls, abusing his girlfriend, manipulating and lying to his audience and friends, being homophobic and transphobic, and defending pedophilia. He later stepped down due to controversy. But recently I've heard about drama with alonetraveler. Who is that and what did he do? Well, a lot happened. The person behind the myth is Universities, a popular Roblox myth hunter who recently people have been saying is a groomer, but I cannot find any proof of this. It may just be a rumor, but for now let's just believe it. But there is also drama with him apparently being a Mugen copycat, but he is not. My opinion may be a bit biased because he was the reason I joined the Roblox myth community and stayed in it this long, but whatever, lol. That is all I know about this situation, but there is much more about it. If you want more information, you can look it up, and there are a lot of videos on it.
Hello Future Scoot here. I got a new voice app, so my voice is a bit different, but anyways, so alonetraveler is a pedophile and overall a very bad person, and I actually have proof now. There are multiple whole videos about it. Some good ones will be linked in the description if you want to know more. This was recorded way before we had all the info, but Alone sucks, don't support him. Also, I never finished that recording IDKY, but that's all I'm going to be talking about, so just enjoy and watch the speed paint, I guess.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and stay spooky. Bye.